Welcome to Gayathri's Cook Spot. I'm Gayathri Kumar and today I'll show you how to make these beautiful candied orange slices, candied orange peels and orange paste, the whole orange paste which can give amazing flavor to your cakes and cookies, and it's suitable for Christmas. So first let's see how to make this peels. Okay, remove the ends of the oranges and we're going to remove only the peel of these oranges. Just make a cut mark from top to bottom, not deep, only a slightly until you reach the pith. You don't have to cut the fruit. Okay, you just slice it into segments, maybe 5 or 6 or 8, however, if according to the size of the orange. Now carefully remove the pith, like from the white pith, just remove the peel. Really careful. Don't break it. You need it as a whole segment. Okay. Likewise, do it for all the 4 oranges. The whole orange can be used for the paste, including the peel. But as I'm having just removing all the peels here, I'll be using only the oranges for the paste. Now add the peels into a bowl pan of water and bring it to boil. Let it boil for 10 minutes just to remove the bitterness of the orange and make it slightly softer. Now allow it to cool completely before handling it. Really can't handle a hot orange peel. It will take some time, 10 or 15 minutes. Now with a sharp knife, remove the white pith from each peel. You can also use the white pith, the market ones we get from Amazon, they also have the white pith. But when you make it at home, this is something, an extra step you can do just to remove the bitterness. Okay. Once the peels are ready, you can just discard the pith. Now take 300 grams of sugar and 600 milliliter of water in a saucepan and bring it to boil. Add all the orange peels which we have removed the pith and all. You just let it boil in the sugar syrup. So once it starts boiling, just reduce the heat. If you are doing it on stove, make it low heat, or if you are doing it on induction, make it 300 power, and then set the timer for 45 minutes. So the orange peels are going to cook in the sugar syrup for 45 minutes on low flame. Okay, you can see that the color of the orange peels are really shiny. So now it's ready. Okay. Now you can just remove the orange peels from the sugar syrup, drain the syrup well, and just transfer it to another container. You can actually use this sugar syrup for topping in ice creams, or you can use it to soak cakes. It will be really good. Now take each peel and place them on a wire rack, and we're going to allow this to dry completely. Okay, it will take anywhere from 8 hours to 48 hours depending upon the climate. For me it took nearly 2 days because it was raining non-stop that time. Once it's dry, just put all the peels into a bowl with some sugar and let it coat completely. Okay. So again, you're going to air dry this on a wire rack until it's nice and dry to touch. For me, it took 4 hours. That's it. Now you can store it in a airtight box. Now let's see how to make the orange slices. Okay, I'm using the same orange here. Slice the orange into 1/4 inch thick slices. It's more or less the same type like how we did the peels, but including the fruit here. Just 1/4 inch thickness. Now again the same kind of 300 grams of sugar and 600 milliliters of water. Add all the slices and let it come to a boil. Reduce the flame to 300 and let it cook on low flame for 45 minutes until your orange looks nice and shiny. Okay, now drain the syrup and you can just dry the orange slices just like we did the peels. Again, for drying, it might take anywhere from 8 hours to 48 hours depending upon the climate of your place. If it's really cold, it's going to take a long time. If it's hot, it will be a really lesser time for drying. Okay. So once they're completely dry to touch, you can coat it in sugar and again dry it. Okay. You can see that it's slightly shiny. It actually tastes so good. Coat it in sugar syrup and dry it again for 4 to 5 hours, and then you can store it in airtight containers. Now let's see how to make the orange paste. You can add this to cakes for getting that orange flavor. Now I'm just slicing the orange which we removed for peels, and you should also check for the seeds because seed adds lots of bitterness. So if there are seeds, remove them. This one is a seedless variety, so there was no seed in that orange. Okay. If you have orange with the peels, just add everything, peel also. Okay, it will be really good. Now I'm just going to cover it and cook it until it's really tender to touch. See, it's nicely cooked and knife goes in smoothly. So I'll just switch it off. I'll remove it and I'm using a blender to blend it into a paste. You can also make a paste in a mixer grinder. Okay. So that's it. You can add this to any kind of cake recipe to add intense orange flavor. Thank you so much for your patience in watching the video. I hope you liked it. Please like and comment below the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.